tie it down. 3, 4, the nights in town. I came in late with an early excuse. Loose change, good shoes, nothing to lose. The moon wore silver, the pier wore blue, and every little wave said, what will you do? I said, give me a minute, but the minute ran fast. Slipped through my fingers like a rumor from the past. So I tuned up the nerve that I carried in my case. Put a half smile back on a weather-beaten face. No bell, no warning, no perfect sign. The tide keeps time and it won't keep mine. Harbor lights don't wait for anyone. They burn while you're learning how to run. Raise your glass, let the old doubt drown. The night's got wheels and it's leaving town. Harbor lights don't wait, neither do I. I got salt on my coat and a spark in my eye. There's a sharp little rhythm in the heel of my boot. A walking bass answer to a question gone mute. The city says maybe, but the drummer says now. When the wind off the water makes a promise somehow. I've been saving good words for a safer day, but safe never danced and it never could play. So I spend every syllable bright and alive on the beautiful trouble of being here tonight. Asking where courage has been, tell it courage wore red and was laughing with friends. Tell it fear missed the boat by 10:15, and I won't buy a ticket to that old town again. Harbor lights don't wait for anyone. They burn while you're learning how to run. Raise your glass, let the old doubt drown. The night's got wheels and it's leaving town. Harbor lights don't wait, neither do I. I got salt on my coat and a spark in my eye. Tie it down, then let it go. The harbor knows. The harbor knows. My watch says late, my heart says right on time. Coffee at 7, confusion at 8, 9 little reasons I should sit and wait. 10 came knocking with a grin too wide, so the road looks better from the moving side. So I buttoned my jacket, borrowed back my name, left the small talk weather for a bigger kind of rain. Down by the harbor where the red lights climb, nobody's early when you're running on harbor time. Tick-tock talks, but the tide talks true. It pulls one old world and it pushes one new. I'm running on harbor time, 1/2 trouble, 4:45. No straight line, no warning sign, just a blue note boom and a beat that's mine. Running on harbor time. If I miss that train, I'll make the next one right. Met a man with a map and a permanent frown. He knew every shortcut, but he never left town. Said, son, make a schedule, keep your living precise. I said, precision is useful, but surprise is nice. There's a ferry coughing smoke like an old raconteur. A baseline walking steady, making doubt feel unsure. I got nowhere to hide and no reason to hide it. When the night hands you rhythm, you stepped inside it. someday soon to polished shoes in a waiting room. Now every second has a solitaire shine, and every wrong turn keeps surprisingly good time. I'm running on harbor time, half past trouble, quarter to find. No straight line, no warning sign, just a blue note moon and a beat that's mine. Running on harbor time. If I miss that train, I'll make the next one run. My watch says late, the water says you're fine. Straighten the collar, loosen the plan. Yeah. Sharp suit, late night shine on the leather. Bad week, good beat, pulling it together. I walk through Monday like a door with no key. Now Friday's at the harbor, saving one seat for me. The bartender's quick with a lemon and a lime. Says, regret gets bitter if you leave it in the wine. So I drink to the lessons that were Uber right. And the friends that know the difference between noise and night. We don't need a spotlight, we brought our own spark. A little class travels well in the dark. Sharp suits, late nights, small talk under big city lights. Clean course, rough lives, we bend, we break, but we arrive. Sharp suits, late nights, we make the wrong road sound just right. My tie has a secret in my cufflinks, no. I've been down to the bottom where the slow down scroll, but the low voice carries when the boom leans in, and the quiet kind of courage makes a beautiful din. No limousine waiting, no name on the wall, just four good players giving everything all. There's a grace in the groove when the edges are tight. There's a truth in the laugh that survived the night. Beneath the scene, pressed them flat, made them gleam. Not to hide where we had been, just to show we came back clean. Sharp suits, late nights, small talk on the big city lights. Clean chords, rough lives, we bend, we break, but we arrive. Sharp suits, late nights, we make the wrong road sound just right. Straighten the collar, now loosen the night. Leaning close, the city won't say it twice. The city keeps a secret in the pocket of the rain, writes it on the windows of the last outbound train. Whispers through the rigging, slips beneath the door, says you are not the man you had to be before. I heard it by the harbor where where the tower glowed red between the things I should have done and things I never said. It came without a sermon, without a grand parade, just a clean guitar chord and the choice I hadn't made. Every street has a story, every shadow has a key, but the quietest confession was the one addressed to me. The city keeps a secret after midnight, hidden in the blue between the wrong and right. You can hear it when the traffic disappears. You've been brave enough to carry all these years. Oh, the city keeps a secret. Now I know some doors only open when you finally let go. I walk past old ambitions wearing dust like a crown, past the bar where every promise used to buy another round, past a mirror in a doorway that was kinder than before. It showed a little less armor and a little something more. No lightning split the skyline, no choir took the stage, just the rhythm of my footsteps turning over a page. And the harbor kept breathing steady, deep and slow, like it knew I'd find the answer when I stopped demanding so. Here's the secret, plain and small. You don't have to win it all. Keep one promise, make one start, leave some room inside your heart. The city keeps a secret after midnight, hidden in the blue between the wrong and right. You can hear it when the traffic disappears. You've been brave enough to carry all these years. Oh, the city keeps a secret. Now I know some doors only open when you finally let go. Leaning close, now carry it home. Static signal, salt in the air. Static signal, salt in the air. The radio cracked like an old friend's joke. Half a song, half a word, half a ribbon of smoke. I turned the dial slowly till the rhythm came clean. Found a voice from somewhere I had never quite been. The road hugged the water, the dark hugged the road, and the moon kept quiet like it already knew. I had too much history packed under the seat, but the wheels found a backbeat, and the backbeat found me. No perfect reception, no permanent home, just a melody calling through the salt and chrome. Salt on the radio, fire in the wire. Turn it up a little, take it 1 mile higher. If the signal gets weak, let the rhythm take control. There's a hover in the static and a lighthouse in the soul. Salt on the radio, midnight coming through. Every broken frequency keeps leading me to you. Past sleeping factories and a 24-hour sign. Every window held a light running parallel to mine. Somebody was leaving, somebody had returned. Somebody struck a match where the last one barely burned. The singer hit a low note like a hand upon my shoulder. Said the road does not get shorter, but the traveler gets bolder. So I laughed at the dashboard, said that sounds about right, and drove with both eyes open through the beautiful night. every heart transmits through missing words and little slips. And love is not a signal clear, it's choosing still to stay and hear. Salt on the radio, fire in the wire. Turn it up a little, take it 1 mile higher. If the signal gets weak, let the rhythm take control. There's a harbor in the static and a lighthouse in the soul. Salt on the radio, midnight coming through. Every broken frequency keeps leading me to you. Static signal, woo! I hear you now. What? No money, no worry, I brought the moon in small change. I got a pocket full of midnight and a collar full of rain, a receipt from yesterday and no intention to complain. I spent my last excuse on a cab I didn't take. Now I'm walking by the water, wide awake for waking's sake. Every lamp along the harbor throws a coin across the blue. Every stranger wears a story that I almost think I knew. There's a rhythm in the railing, there's a rhyme beneath the street, and the night keeps dropping silver at the bottom of my feet. Rich is just a word until the whole sky opens wide. Then you learn what you can carry doesn't have to fit inside. Pocket full of midnight, hands full of air, nothing much to show you, everything to share. I don't need a fortune to be feeling this alive. Just a low guitar, a harbor bar, and somewhere new to drive. Pocket full of midnight, heart running light. I may not own tomorrow, but I'm wealthy here tonight. I used to count my value by the numbers on a page, by the rooms that let me enter, by the names that knew my face. Now I count the little mercies, one good coat, one honest friend, one song that knows the opening but never needs the end. There's a ship out in the darkness with its windows burning gold, like a pocket-sized reminder not to let the spirit fold. So I whistle to the water, let it take the tune away. I've got enough night for living and enough nerve for day. Give me one unscripted night. Oh, pocket full of midnight, hey, hands full of air, nothing much to show you, everything to share. I don't need a fortune to be feeling this alive. Just a low guitar, a harbor bar, and somewhere new to drive. Pocket full of midnight, heart running light. I may not own tomorrow, but I'm wealthy here tonight. Count it up, 1 move, 2 friends, no regrets. Left at the down, right at the sea. No map, no apology, no neatly printed plan. I'm done asking directions from a never-moving man. He said stay inside the lines if you wanna make it through, but the lines are lit in circles and the circles block the view. So I followed one blue trumpet from a window down the street, found a room above the harbor where the strangers kept the beat. I arrived without an answer, I departed with a grin. Sometimes getting truly lost is where the finding can begin. Every road sign wants a promise, every compass wants a north, but the heart can smell the ocean when it's time to wander forth. No map, no apology, I'm exactly where I ought to be. Wrong turn, right company, making good time with uncertainty. No map, no apology, leave a little road unplanned for me. I've slept beside decisions that were colder than the floor. I've knocked on every sensible and carefully numbered door, but a life too well protected gets a little hard to hear. So I opened every window and invited in the pier. Now the wind rearranges all the papers on my desk. Every failure looks less fatal, every future less grotesque. I can't tell you where I'm going, but my shoulders travel free, and the moon above the harbor seems to like the pace of me. If I owe the world an answer, I'll send a postcard from the blue. Found a road without a number, found a life that sounded true. No map, no apology, I'm exactly where I ought to be. Wrong turn, right company, making good time with uncertainty. No map, no apology, leave a little road unplanned for me. Left at the doubt, straight on till morning. Under a sky that knew too much. I missed your call at 7, missed the train at 8, missed a very important chance to sit around and wait. I was down beside the water where the evening changes clothes, watching blue become a secret only one red tower knows. You can question every witness, you can check the harbor clock, ask the gulls above the rigging, ask the shadows on the dock. They will tell you I was guilty of a little borrowed time, with a guitar for an accomplice and the tide line for a crime. I confess I stole an hour from the ordinary day, but the sky looked like forever and I couldn't walk away. Blue hour alibi, ask the moon, it saw me fly. I was nowhere I was meant to be, and right where I belong to me. Blue hour alibi, I plead the fifth and raise it high. Deadlines in my pocket, little handcuffs made of ink. I had serious appointments with the things I ought to think. Then a bass line crossed the pavement with a very crooked smile, said a man can lose his schedule without losing all his style. So I danced with my reflection in a rain-polished cafe paint, made a toast to imperfection, missed another useful train. If the court demands a reason, here's the only one I've got. Life is brief, the band was brilliant and the evening blue was hot. Your Honor, I was reckless, I let beauty change my mind. If that makes me a criminal, then I'm happily to be and right where I belong to me. Blue hour, alibi, I plead the fifth and raise it high. Case closed, leave the sky open. Don't floor it. Don't park it. Keep it warm. Some days start shining, some days start slow. Some days the destination doesn't bother to show. You turn the key twice, hear the old doubt cough. Then the rhythm catches fire and the rust falls off. I've been parked by opinions, boxed in by advice. Everybody means well, but well can cost a price. So I back out carefully, let the night air swarm. I don't need to win the race, I keep the engine warm. Forward is a feeling before it is a mile. Sometimes all the motion is remembering how to smile. Keep the engine warm, keep the headlights low. There's a road beside the harbor only patient people know. Keep the engine warm, let the hard rain fall. You don't have to move a mountain, just don't rust against the wall. I've known bright beginnings that were gone before the bend. I've known quiet little habits that became a faithful friend. On one chord every morning, one honest call at noon, one lap around the darkness underneath the stubborn moon. No fireworks behind me, no headlines up ahead, just a steady walking bass where the fear once lived instead. In the city, in the mirror, getting smaller, soft and calm. I'm not running from the silence, I just keep the engine warm. When the green light finally finds me, I won't need to learn the road. Every night I kept it turning, built the strength to bear the load. Keep the engine warm, keep the headlights low. There's a road beside the harbor only patient people know. Keep the engine warm, let the hard rain fall. You don't have to move a mountain, just don't rust against the wall. Easy now. Hear that? We're ready. One for the nerve, two for the shoes. They said I was late, I said late for what? For the life you designed or the place I got stuck. I've been measuring distance by the weight in my chest, and now I measure by the rhythm, and I let rhythm do the rest. 3 for the trouble, 4 for the rain, 5 for every lesson that refused to be explained, 6 for the harbor, 7 for the red, 8 for every useful little lie I never said, 9 is for the old me waving from the bend, 10 is for the new road that begins where plans end. 10 steps ahead of the man I used to be, not chasing perfection, just walking honestly. 10 steps ahead, and the night feels wide with a clean little rhythm and the truth on my side. I met ambition dressed in a three-piece thread. I said you haven't made the biggest kind of entrance yet. I said big is a shadow that depends upon the light. I'd rather make a small thing sing exactly right. So I count every footfall, but I don't count the score. I got less to prove and a little more to explore. The wind knows my number, the tide knows my pace, and 10 honest steps put the world in its place. No overnight crown, just the art of getting up when the room knocks you down. 10 steps today, 10 more when I rise. That's how a quiet man surprises the sky. 10 steps ahead of the man I used to be, not chasing perfection, just walking honestly. 10 steps ahead, and the night feels wide with a clean little rhythm. And the truth on my side. 9, 10, start again. Woo! Black coffee, blue city, no sleep required. There's neon in my coffee and a sunrise in arrears. I've been talking with the midnight like we've known each other years. The cup says take it easy, but the spoon keeps perfect time, and the steam writes little sonnets that evaporate in rhyme. Across the empty counter sits a man I might become. He looks calmer in the shoulders, he looks kinder with his tongue. I ask him for a secret, he just points toward the street. Keep a little bit of sun, it makes the sweet taste sweet. Outside, the harbor flickers like a thought that won't sit still. Inside, every empty chair is waiting for a will. Neon in my coffee, midnight in my veins, sugar for the good days, rhythm for the rains. Pour another future, leave the past outside. I'm wide awake and grateful for the long way to the light. Woo! The long way to the light. The waitress turns the chairs up, hums a melody in thirds. She says morning likes to do us more than people full of words. So I pay the little bill and leave a larger kind of tip. One promise on the napkin, I will finally start the trip. The street is blue and silver, every window holds its breath. The night is not a funeral, the dawn is not a test. There are two sides of a record, and the needle knows the way. So I carry neon coffee to the undecided day. Not every tired man is lost. Not every pause admits defeat. Sometimes hope is hot and black and served at 2 beside the street. Neon in my coffee, midnight train smiled as it pulled away, like I knew I never meant to leave today. I stood with one ticket and a pocket full of should, watching red lights vanish through the neighborhood. The station clock scolded me 11:15, but the harbor air answered lake can still be heaven. So I walked toward the water with my collar turned high, and the rail sang a silver little reason not to cry. Missing one departure doesn't mean you missed your life. Sometimes empty platforms cut the noise just like a knife. The last train smiles when it leaves you behind, says you needed one more hour to make up your mind. Let the timetable roll, let the night rearrange. Every train that I miss gives me one chance to change. I found a basement session down a narrow Lennon lane, 4 players making sunshine out of secondhand rain. The singer had a gravel voice and eyes that didn't lie. He said a ticket gets you somewhere, but a song explains why. So I stayed through the chorus, stayed through closing time, put my old hesitation in the pocket of a rhyme. When the first train came calling through the pale morning glow, I had somewhere worth leaving and a better place to go. Taking all my hurry gone. The road I missed, the night I found, both brought my feet to honest ground. The last train smiles when it leaves you behind, says you needed one more hour to make up your mind. Let the timetable roll, let the night rearrange. Every train that I miss gives me one chance to change. Doors closing, good I'm staying. I knew it was trouble. The shoes gave it away. Trouble wore good shoes and a burgundy tie, had a polished little answer and a dangerous eye. Sat down at my table like it owned the cafe, said, I hear you've been behaving, what a terrible waste. I said, I know your methods, I remember your cost. It said you also remember all the rhythm you lost. Then the band hit a backbeat dry and precise, and trouble tapped its toe like bad advice. Can be nice. I don't trust the temptation that arrives overdressed, but a harmless little gamble keeps the heart well rested. Trouble wears good shoes, but I know that a walk, sweet little shuffle and a fast double talk. I'll dance for one chorus, then I'm paying my dues. You can borrow my evening trouble, not my shoes. We went down to the harbor with a clean wind blew. Trouble bought the first round, I bought common sense too. It offered me shortcuts, applause, and a name. I said fame without freedom is a badly tailored game. It laughed like a trumpet with the mute held tight. I said, you've gotten more difficult. I said, maybe more right. Then I left it at the railing with his beautiful ruse, because trouble wears good shoes, but it hates honest news. minor key. Still like a door without a guarantee, but I choose the risk, I choose the pace. I don't let trouble choose my face. Trouble wears good shoes, but I know that walk. Sweet little shuffle and a fast double talk. I'll dance for one chorus, then I'm paying my dues. You can borrow my evening trouble, not my shoes. Nice shoes, nice shoes. Wrong direction. I changed my address, the wind still found me. I left 3 versions of myself in 3 different towns. One wore a promise, one wore a frown. One kept a suitcase packed under the bed, full of brilliant replies that he never quite said. I thought I could vanish in a harbor cafe, trade the weight of my history for a clean blue day. But the wind crossed the water, shook my coat like a frame, said you can change the scenery, I still know your name. It didn't sound accusing, it didn't sound unkind. It sounded like a hand on the shoulder from behind. The wind knows my name, every letter, every scar, knows the miles I never traveled and the man I really am. Let it call across the harbor, let it carry what I became. I don't have to hide forever. The wind knows my name. So I answered with a low note and an honest little phrase. I was frightened, I was foolish, I was lost inside the maze. I have failed the ones who love me, I have loved and failed again. But I'm learning how to listen before speaking as a friend. And the sails above the water gave a slow approving sound, and the lights along the promenade stopped spinning me around. No pardon fell from heaven, no trumpet made a claim, just the simple kind of freedom in replying to my name. Call me weathered, call me late, call me still a work of fate. Call me back from where I roam, any honest name is home. The wind knows my name, every letter, every scar, knows the miles I never traveled and the man I really am. Let it call across the harbor, let it carry what I became. I don't have to hide forever. The wind knows my name. Say it again, I'm here. No shortcuts tonight. Shortcuts tonight. I can bluff through a meeting, I can smile through a storm, I can make an old excuse look unusually warm. But the road by the water has a merciless style. You can tell when you're pretending after half an honest mile. So I loosen my story, let the cool truth in, admitted where I stopped and where I never did begin. The moon didn't judge me, the tide didn't foul, they just kept moving forward one more honest mile. Truth is not a hammer, truth is sometimes just a shoe, something strong enough to carry the unfinished part of you. Whoa, whoa, one more honest mile, one more a smile. The friend I wounded with a clever, careless line. Said I won't explain the reason I was wrong, the fault was mine. There was silence like a tunnel, then a breath across the phone. He said, keep walking, brother, you don't walk it all alone. Now the city lights are thinning and the eastern edge is pale. My legs are tied, my jacket smells of coffee, smoke and sail. But the weight inside is lighter and the dawn begins to smile. There's a quiet kind of music and an honest extra mile. Not every road forgives the feet. Not every wound will close complete. But every step without disguise puts clearer morning in the eyes. One more honest mile, one more open road, one less pretty answer, one less hidden load. I don't need a halo, I don't need a trial, just a little room to travel. Shortcut, no regret. My head said no, my heel voted yeah. I was making a list of every reason to leave. When the drummer found a pocket, I was ready to believe. The guitar cut a corner, the bass walked through the wall, and my serious conclusions didn't look so tall. I've been thinking like a lawyer with a heart on trial, cross-examining happiness and objecting to a smile. Then the groove raised a question with no answer in season. What if living needs a rhythm before living needs a reason? Some truths wear equations, some truths tap their feet. Some arrive in silence, some arrive on 2 and 3. Rhythm before reason, heartbeat before plan. Move a little closer to the life you understand. Rhythm before reason, let the good groove lead. The mind can draw the map after the soul decides the speed. So I danced with a stranger who was waiting for a friend. We never traded histories, we never named the end. We just shared 4 choruses and half a glass of red, and every heavy headline left the building from my head. At the harbor after midnight, every ship obeys the tide. It does not need a lecture on the moon that pulls its side. Maybe wisdom is emotion, maybe joy is not a treason. Maybe one good step can happen several hours before the reason. I still respect the thinking mind, but it can make a cage refined. Tonight the beat unlocks the door. My feet know what the key is for. Rhythm before reason, heartbeat before plan. Move a little closer to the life you understand. Rhythm before reason, let the good groove lead. The mind can draw the map after the soul decides the speed. My head says maybe, ooh, my heel says again. Don't look back too long, just long enough to see the light. There's a lighthouse in the rear view, getting smaller with the shore. It kept me through a season when I couldn't ask for more. And now the highway runs like ribbon under tires that hum in thirds. And the night is full of spaces I can fill with better words. I don't leave because I hate it, I don't stay because I'm scared. I can love the hands that help me and still go where I'm prepared. Every mile makes the old light look a little less like pain, a little more like evidence I'll find my way again. Home is not a chain around the ankle of the heart. It's a lamp that keeps on shining when you finally make a start. Lighthouse in the rear view, fire behind my eyes. Thank you for the safe nights, now I need the wider skies. Keep burning in the distance, keep a corner of me true. I'm not running from the harbor, I'm carrying the view. I'm carrying the view. Radio is humming something low and incomplete, like a blessing with a backbeat and a prayer without a seed. I pass exits named for people I will probably never know. Each one proves the road can offer more than one good place to go. When the rain begins to scatter all the red across the glass, I don't curse the changing weather, I just let the weather pass. In the mirror one small beacon holds the dark horizon blue. It says go become the person who can guide somebody to. Every light was lit by hands, every voyage leaves the sands, every brave and distant view starts with one known light behind you. Lighthouse in the rear view, fire behind my eyes. Thank you for the safe nights, now I need the wider skies. Keep burning in the distance, keep a corner of me true. I'm not running from the harbor, I'm carrying the view. Smaller in the mirror, stronger in me. You have one new message. Beep. Luck left a message at 2:15. Said I came by the harbor, but I couldn't wait for you. You were busy making certain every risk was guaranteed. So I left my number underneath the coffee seat. I played it back twice just to check the little tone. Luck sounded unimpressed, but not entirely gone. Said call me when you're ready to look foolish for a while. I don't work with perfect people, I prefer a crooked smile. I dialed without a speech prepared, without a safety net. Luck picked up and whispered, good, you haven't missed me yet. Luck left a message, I finally called back. Met it by the waterfront on an unmarked track. No promise, no insurance, no elegant design, just a door that opened sideways and a hand that felt like mine. Luck wore no diamonds, drove no golden car. He carried one old guitar in a case with one brass star. Said we need a fourth tonight, the singer lost his nerve. I said I only know 3 chords. Luck said 3 is what we serve. So I stood beneath the lanterns with my heartbeat running hot. Missed a change, found a harmony, forgot what I forgot. When the room rose for the chorus, I could finally understand. Luck is half an open doorway, half an unafraid hand. Hey! Luck won't fill the whole blank page. Luck won't sing or take the stage. It leaves a number, leaves a clue. The rest of it belongs to you. Luck left a message, I finally called back. Met it by the waterfront on an unmarked track. No promise, no insurance, no elegant design. Just a door that opened sideways and a hand that felt like mine. Save message. Already did. Already did. Fresh fish, hot lights. Everybody move to the left. At the midnight market, every crate became a drum. The vendors called the prices and the bass replied, here I come. There were aprons, silver scales, red lanterns in a row, and a saxophone of seagulls doing business with the globe. A woman sold me oranges and one unnecessary joke. A cook flipped little planets through a ribbon made of smoke. Every tired face was shining with a practical delight, like the city saved its truest kind of music for the night. No velvet rope, no ticket, no celebrity display. Just the working hands of midnight making breakfast for the day. Midnight market parade. Every debt gets danced, every bargain gets made. Shake the rain from your coat, put your worry on a tray. Come and join the honest rhythm of the midnight market parade. I met a sailor bargaining for a peach and a tune. He said both must be sweet, but neither one too soon. Then a baker in the corner rang a bell above the bread, and 50 hungry strangers turned as one collective head. We were kings for 3 minutes with hot coffee in our hands, speaking 7 different languages that hunger understands. When the eastern sky went silver, no one asked the night to stay. We just packed away the music for the next midnight parade. Roll the cart. Every working day is art. Every call and every trade adds a step into the parade. Midnight market parade. Every debt gets danced, every bargain gets made. Shake the rain from your coat, put your worry on a tray. Come and join the honest rhythm midnight market parade. Last call, first light. See you tomorrow night. If the words won't walk, give them a beat. opening for Monday and the better one for days. But whenever you were near me, every polished phrase went flat, like a tie at the beach or a question in a hat. Then the drummer hit the backbeat, dry behind the tube, and the bass line made a staircase leading honestly to you. So I stopped trying to sound like someone clever and complete, said the only thing worth saying, said it with a backbeat. Words can wear a necktie, words can hide behind a grin, but rhythm rolls its sleeves up and invites the meaning in. Say it with a backbeat, simple and true. I've been saving all my best mistakes for you. No speech, no strategy, no roses in the street. Just I'm better when you're with me, said with a backbeat. You laughed into your coffee, said that line is almost good. I said almost is my specialty, completely never could. You said love is not a solo when the tempo likes to move. Then you took my hand on four and pulled me into the groove. Now we argue in syncopation, make up on the one, leave a little room for silence when the fast talking is done. I still trip across the language, but my heart lands on its feet, because truth becomes much easier when you say it with a beat. Show up late, stay when it's hard. Keep good time and drop your guard. Say it with a backbeat, simple and true. I've been saving all my best mistakes for you. No speech, no strategy, no roses in the street. Just I'm better when you're with me, said with a backbeat. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all I meant. No invoice, no guarantee. Tomorrow's mean nothing, not a sunrise, not a wind, not a cleaner explanation for the mess that I am in. So I quit sending invoices to days that haven't come, quit demanding every future beat exactly like a drum. Tonight I set a table with one candle and one chair, put the smell of salt and cedar in the cool September air. There's a band beside the harbor playing low and playing bright, and nothing owed tomorrow makes me rich enough tonight. Hope is not a contract, and faith is not a claim. They're the nerve to light the lantern when the wind forgets your name. Tomorrow owes me nothing, so I give today my best. One honest note, one open hand, then let the future rest. No promise in my pocket, no guarantee in sight. Tomorrow owes me nothing, and I owe my heart tonight. I used to hold my happiness as collateral for then. When the work is done, when the door unlocks, when I become a better man. But when became a hallway with no windows and no end, to the tides that take the evening that will not come back again. So I called my oldest brother, told the truth and heard him laugh, ordered something warm to drink and split the final half. The moon wrote no assurances, the stars refused to sign. Still the night arrived in person, and it's time timing was divine. Morning comes, I'll meet it clean. If rain arrives, I'll change the scene. But I will not postpone this light to bargain with another night. Tomorrow owes me nothing, so I give today my best. One honest note, one open hand, and let the future rest. No promise in my pocket, no guarantee in sight. Tomorrow owes me nothing, and I owe my heart tonight. No invoice, paid in full. All right, gentlemen. One last song before the sky changes. Came from different corners with the same unfinished tune. One carried too much daylight, one had argued with the moon. One wore shades at midnight, one wore silence like a suit. But the harbor gave us rhythm, and the rhythm gave us roots. We set the old guitar down where the lanterns made a ring. Counted four, forgot our worries, let the low-voiced brother sing. Every window in the skyline threw a little light our way, like the city knew exactly what we came together to say. Night belongs to everyone, but this small hour is ours. Between the final office light and morning's opening flowers, we own the blue hour, we borrow the night. Four shadows play until the dark turns light. No crown, no contract, no ivory tower, just hardwood and wire. We own the blue hour. The guitarist cut a smile through a quick descending line. The bass walked like a gentleman who never rushed his time. The drummer kept the secret underneath the silver brush, and the keys poured warm electric gold into the blue hour hush. People gathered by the railing, some were strangers, some were tired. Some had lost the thing they wanted, some had found what they required. But the chorus made us equal for a bright and breathing while. Every heart face turned human, every careful mouth could smile. Comes up, the spell won't end. It follows every listener, follows every friend. Take one spark home, keep one chord true. When the long day gets heavy, remember the blue. We own the blue hour, we borrow the night. Four shadows play until the dark turns light. No crown, no contract, no ivory tower, just hardwood and wire. We own the blue hour. We own the blue hour. Let the